More style. More tech. More agility. The MG ZST. It's the more you've been looking for.
On air, online, and on your smart speaker. You need tools? We've got tools. Total Tools Toowoomba. Every tool, every trade.
Hit News Briefing.
Good morning, I'm Amanda Myles. The ocean floor is being scoured for any clues on how a catastrophic implosion killed all 5 passengers on board that Titan sub. Officials are working on the timeline and circumstances of the accident, using remotely operated vehicles to map out the debris field around the historic Titanic wreckage. Questions are now being asked about safety regulations for such adventures, with calls for an inquiry. A disturbing number of Queensland teachers have put in work cover claims this financial year following assaults in their schools. 379 teachers in total, which is almost 30% up on the previous year. Although the state's Education Minister, Grace says that represents less than 1% of Queensland's 55,000 teachers. It's now looking more unlikely that the Voice to Parliament referendum will succeed. A new poll shows the number of voters leaning towards yes has dropped below the minimum 50% needed for it to pass, sitting at 46% this morning. And a heads up, if you're flying this weekend, the country's airports are expected to be busy as school holidays kick off for Queensland and Victoria. Andrew Lund from Melbourne Airport says they're expecting 1.6 million passengers over the next fortnight.
About the equivalent of an MCG's worth of travellers through the terminals every day over the school holiday period. During those peak periods, there will be queues at check-in and security. We've got plenty of staff on, so the queues will be moving, but just be patient.
Warriors are looking good to play finals footy for the first time since 2018 after a massive 48-18 victory over the Dragons. Warriors winger Dallin Watene-Zelezniak crossing for 4 tries, his skipper Tohu Harris having a laugh about it post-game.
Yeah, it's pretty jealous, to be honest. No, it's real cool to have our edge sort of execute that well and to have someone to be able to finish tries like that.
Meantime, Dragons captain and Maroon star Ben Hunt says he'll meet with the club early next week to work out where his future lies. Cat Dixon Family Centre, providing quality and flexible childcare. This is Hit Weather. Nothing but clear skies across Toowoomba today, a top of 20 degrees, getting down to 7 tonight before more sunshine on the way tomorrow. And for the best sporting podcasts from Australia and around the world, lift your game with Listener. Download the app now and search Sport to listen.